You say it's ooh, touch inside your G-string, trying to find your G-spot. She told me close my eyes, but girl,
Real life street stars, man. We in here with Fred B. What's up, man?
Hey, what's good with it, baby? Fred B.
Real shit.
Yeah, got the fam with me. Let me go and let her introduce herself.
Hey, what's good? It's your boy Fly Ken, CEO Crucial Effect Music.
Ready.
Yeah, we out here representing Funky Town. We in the building.
Real talk, man. I wanna know, man, how long you been singing, bro?
Man, really all my life, just being young, growing up in the church and playing instruments and everything like that, man. Just singing just was in my family like that. So.
Real talk. How old was you when you figured out that you could sing? I always
Man.
want to ask people that question.
I ain't gonna lie, people used to laugh at me when I was in high school, so for a minute I was kind of a little insecure, but just really in high school, man, I just really took a toll to it. Just started making my own beats and producing and playing with Fruity Loops, and yeah, man, just took a toll to it, man.
Yeah, I be seeing on Instagram, bro. I seen you play like piano.
Yeah,
Yeah.
doing a little bit of everything, man. Just trying to get more involved with it, man. I love music as a whole, all genres. So yeah, just music just makes me.
Yeah, and I seen you been working with artists, you know what I'm saying, out in the D, Lil Ronnie, Mo 3.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Fat Pimp,
Fat Pimp.
Big Chief.
How that come about? How you start hooking up with them, man? You just
Oh man, just being young and eager in the music game, and just looking up to everybody who had a buzz and created a buzz in the city. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to create that buzz for my same self. So just trying to link up with everybody who took a name and got a name for themselves and doing it outside of the city, man. Just trying to take it outside of the city too. We done work with people in Atlanta, man. We got a song with Cyree the Kid. He's with K Camp's group, and yeah, we done work with Solo Lucci, man. We done work with a lot of people. So
Real talk. And even with coming up with the name, as far as just an R&B singer, you know, even rap artists, they sometimes pride themselves in coming up with their name, or either, you know, someone might give them their name. Like, how did your name come about? How did you choose to go with that and just run with it?
oh man, my real name is Frederick Bennett. So man, I
Very
just
simple. Kept it
stuck
simple.
with Fred B. Yeah, man. Everybody just call me Fred Jr., but I just took out the Junior once I got a little older. But threw that B on it, man. Just called it Fred B. Yeah.
Run with it.
Simple, yeah.
And like in being in of course your category of music, you know, I know there's a lot of inspiration to kind of take from, even in your era growing up and just the eras before. Like, is there anybody that really inspired you to kind of really get into it, or anyone you really looked up to just kind of just follow behind, or just kind of?
I mean, well, my mom sings, and on her side of the family, her mom plays the piano, so I was just always around music. So I grew up around it, so it just stuck to me like that, man. But as far as singing wise, I listened to Lloyd a lot when I was growing up. Omarion, you know, just a bunch of different older cats in my age, anyways. I'm not that old, but in my era, them was the guys who was popping. So I just looked up to them.
And you got that real R&B look, you know what I'm saying? You really got that, already classic look. The ladies, man, I mean, singing and, just being the ladies that's around you when you're singing, I mean, as far as, tell us about them fans, man. I mean, how the ladies coming to you, man?
Oh, man, I'm really trying to, have my brain.
I mean, hey, keep it 100, man. Hey, real
really
life, man.
Nah. To be honest with you, man, it's hard. It's hard being an R&B artist and trying to have a relationship and trying to be appealing to women. You know what I'm saying? So it is hard. I deal with it, but yeah, man, I want to make my brand for everybody. You know what I'm saying? I want to start making music for kids, stuff kids can listen to. I got songs you can play at a wedding, man. I got
that
you know what I'm saying,
music,
different. You know what I'm saying, stuff from Mamacitas. You know what I'm saying? I got all types of genres, man. So I don't want to just strictly focus on the ladies, but you know what I'm saying, being that is, the song I'm pushing is called Victoria's Secret. So yeah, it is what it is. But it's just something all women can feel sexy too. It don't matter how big you are, how small you are. You know what I'm saying? It's just women in general.
real shit. How you feel about the music scene right now?
The music scene, man. As far as in the city or just like?
Yeah, like in the city right now. How you feel?
In the city, it's all right, man. I feel like I'm living proof of that the city doesn't really just support their own, man. Cause I don't work with, man, you name it. You know, I don't work with everybody, but it's love when we see each other. But at the same time, I feel like I just gotta take my brand to the next level. You know what I'm saying? Like when you go out the city and you see other people and you see how it is in the fast life in Atlanta and everywhere, it's like it puts Fort Worth in just a small box, and DFW really just in a small box. You know what I'm saying? So I want to be international, man. So I'm just really trying to take that next step.
And then we got a lot of people out here that do sing, but like you're like one of the only people, not only but like not rare. You know what I'm saying? That surface. You know what I'm saying? As far as being R&B, you know what I'm saying? How do you feel about that? Like,
Man, I love it, man. I love it that I can be one of the few people in the city that can, you know what I'm saying, just come up with R&B. But I don't want to just stick in R&B at the same time. You know what I'm saying? I kind of want to test my waters and, you know what I'm saying, touch bases in a pop and country and different things like that. But right now R&B, man, it's cool, man. I like it a lot. So I'm gonna test, I'm gonna see how far it goes, and see who I can get in touch with.
Real talk, man. But with that, with R&B being your main echelon right there, like if it comes to, smashing a chick, which one of your songs is you rocking with, man?
One of my songs is Victoria's Secret. Victoria's Secret, that's the one.
That's the one that's rocking.
That's the one I'm pushing towards radios. You know what I'm saying? Like I got, it's playing in Waco and Tyler and just little cities around.
Real talk.
You know what I'm saying, surrounding. But that's the one I've been pushing. Yeah, it's on YouTube, World Star. So
that's it, man.
Yeah,
Victoria's Secret, man.
Pushing.
Well, how well traveled are you? Are you at the point of where you're doing shows? Are you making appearances elsewhere besides Funky Town, DFW area?
Yeah, every now and then we take it outside of the city. I've been in Waco a lot. Trying to go out to Tyler. We've been in Houston a lot. We done did a lot of things out there on PV campus. We done been out there a lot. Just trying to take the brand out, man, because
exactly.
you never know who you can run into.
Yeah, you got to push it out there, man. And with that being said, like, tell us about a good experience you had, just kind of being on the road doing a show outside, and also backdoor that with like one of the worst experiences, because that road sometimes could be hell.
Oh man, one of the best experiences. Well, I could tell you the worst experience.
Yeah, shoot.
First time I went to PV, we was out there, man. It was live. It was right when the freshman was coming on campus, and Mr. Rogers was up there, and we was there with 4.0. She introduced me and everything. He kind of put me on the spot, man. He was like, "Oh, we got Fred B. Funky Town," and just hand me the mic. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I gotta do something, man. But it was a good learning experience, man. So it's a learning experience trying to handle that pressure growing up, but I'm still getting used to it. But yeah. There was a lot of people out there, but.
Hey, I got a question for Ken real quick. Let me holler at the man real quick.
What's good, man?
Hey, just a real quick question. Like, being behind the scenes and, having a talent like that, you know what I'm saying, as far as what's the positives that you see, like, going with a talent like, Fred B, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's the positive you get out of that?
Honestly, I tell people this all the time, man. A lot of people don't ever believe me, but it's not the talent. Like, it's the grind.
Yeah.
With the music. A lot of people you see out here, and a lot of people I know, they be like, man, I live, I die for this music.
Yeah.
Got all the J's, no mixtape.
Yeah.
Got cars, rims, they buying 24s, they making it rain in the strip club. But then be like, oh, I ain't getting no support, or I ain't doing this, I ain't got no help. And when I first met Fred, it wasn't all completed songs, but he gave me like 3 or 4 CDs full of music. Every song wasn't complete, but it was a lot of music. Real so at the end of the day, even though every song wasn't finalized or fully mixed, it was still proof that, hey, I got a passion for this and I'm dead serious. I'm not wasting my time, buying every outfit and then be like, you know what I'm saying? So at the behind the scenes, it was the grind. Because I meet artists all the time who be like, yo, yeah, man, I can rap, I can sing, I can do this, I can do that. Okay, where is it? You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You got freshest haircuts, you stay getting all these haircuts and stuff like that. you know, where you work at.
Yeah, that grind is real.
You know what I'm
gotta
saying?
be real.
Yeah, that's real grinding right there.
Real talk, real talk. I real quick with Fred, man. Hey, so you know, this day and age, you know, as far as back when the Jodeci's and the R. Kellys came up, you know what I'm saying, social media wasn't real big. Now, you know what I'm saying, as far as it being what it is now, it's kind of, you got to kind of live and breathe the social media to be able to pop and network, you know what I'm saying? What do you feel about the social media grind? What's your favorite social media outlet? And just tell us what you feel about that.
Man, social media, I feel it does play a big part nowadays and age, because it can be somebody who really don't even love to do it, you know what I'm saying, and their
Yeah.
video go viral, you know what I'm saying, and that just make their life, you know what I'm saying.
Especially
So
being a singer too, so
yeah, man, it is what it is, you know what I'm saying. Everybody, yeah, I wish it had happened to me, you know what I'm saying, but you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna stay grinding. So but yeah, Instagram my favorite one. You can reach me at Fred123B, Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Fred B on Facebook. But yeah, I'm really trying to do it all though.
Yeah, we're gonna have to
So,
repeat all that
just
information.
follow me, yeah. SoundCloud, everywhere. Yeah.
Real tough. Yeah, we're gonna get it. We're gonna have you drop everything. But coming back to like just a studio session, you know what I'm saying? Like we've had a lot of rappers in here, a lot of other artists, but you know we have a few R&B artists that come through and bless us, you know, with an interview and stuff. So tell us what that you know, just being in the session with Fred B would be like, you know what I'm saying, as far as just how you get down in the studio. Real talk.
Ah man, we can start from scratch. I can
Yeah.
pull up something. It don't matter what type
'cause
of
you
mood
making
you
the
looking for.
music too,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
yeah,
You
you
trying
know.
to turn up, you trying to turn down, you trying to. It's whatever you're looking for. You know what I'm saying? I can make it for you. I can sing it for you. I can write it for you. It's whatever. Yeah, whatever you're looking for.
Real talk, real talk. And just even going into like you know, we just ended 2015. Tell us just really how 2015 was for you and what you expect out of 2016, you know.
Oh man, 2015 was real. It was real cool. We made a big statement. We worked with a lot of people in the city, but I feel like it opened our eyes more than anything to let us know what we got to do to just take it to the next level. So really just trying to take it outside of the city again. Really look forward to moving to ATL and sometime in 2016. So yeah, we really just trying to take that next step. 2016, we really trying to make it that year. So yeah, just be on the lookout for us. And a lot of production we did, like we worked with Big Chief. He dropping another album, I believe, this year. So yeah, we done did 12 tracks on that. I'm on a couple tracks singing, but yeah, we done work with a lot of people. So a lot of that's gonna be dropping next year too. So just look out for that.
What's up? What advice would you give to R&B singer who want to hop in the game right now?
Just stay grinding, man, and don't put yourself in a box. You know what I'm saying? Always keep your mind open, and always be have an open ear, and always be eager to grind and learn some wisdom, man. Because you can always learn, you can always be better, man. That's one thing I learned, is just to try to humble yourself, man, and don't try to be bigger than what you think you are. Yeah.
And I know you said you're trying to gear your music towards, you know, everyone and eventually be, like I said, just make that timeless music. But with a song like Victoria's Secret, what's the age limit you want that to kind of stop at? You know what I'm saying? What
Kind of stop at.
yeah, like where? I mean, start at. Let's just say start.
Start at.
Yeah. How young can they go with Victoria's Secret?
Oh man. If it was my daughter.
Yeah, if it's your daughter, yeah.
If it was my daughter, I wouldn't speak on that. But I mean, it's 18 and up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? There's something all women can feel
There you
sexy
go.
too.
There
But
you go.
you know what I'm saying? Depending on the parent, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But I got all different type of songs. If we going for the kids, I'll throw something different out there. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely. No, you know, we have a lot of, you know, situations come through here with these rappers, you know what I'm saying, from the funk and from the D or just whatever, you know what I'm saying. A lot of rappers out here beefing, man. Do R&B artists get into beef, man? I mean, you know what I'm saying? Do they have beef with each other, dance offs or whatever, you know, sing offs?
Nah, man. I mean, well, I haven't beef with anybody. Cause like I said, I just try to keep myself humble. But
There you go. Smartest way to go.
Yeah.
Keep it kosher, man. Like I say, man, it's the brand you pushing, man. We see your brand, we see you moving, man. Hold on. I would say, I asked this question before, but Bill Cosby just got into a little situation, man, and I'm sure he might have had Victoria's Secrets on in the back, man. What you feel about that, man? What you feel about that man getting caught up like that, man?
I don't know, man. I have to talk to the man himself, man. But at the same time, I feel like they're a little bit late. You know what I'm saying? Like shit. They're a little bit late. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit late. Yeah, but
Just a little bit.
yeah, they. But I mean, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I pray for that man. I pray for him.
Hillary or Trump?
Hillary. Yeah, Hillary. I'll go for Hillary. Yeah.
Already, man. Any shout outs you want to give?
Man, just shout out to KEM, my team. Shout out to DJ Band. She couldn't make it right now. My other manager, Tyrone. Just everybody out there who support me. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to my girl. She here with me. Yeah, shout out to Certified Mixtapes. They've been showing a lot of love, and just everybody in DFW that I done got a chance to work with.
And real talk. So, let's say 10 years from now, you know what I'm saying? You solidified in the game. Your daughter, whoever go on Google Fred B. You know what I'm saying? Just type that in, and if you pull up, what you want to say, man? What you want to say about your legacy, man?
Man, I just want to say that I was successful at everything I tried to do. You know what I'm saying? And that everything, I gave 100 to everything. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's what my pops always just told me to do. Just give it 100. Yeah.
That's real talk, man. Give us that contact info one more time, man.
Oh yeah, Fred123B, Snapchat, Facebook, Twitter. You know what I'm saying? Instagram. Hit me up.
Real talk, man. Well, we appreciate us having you, man, and Reallyfe Street Stars, man. You know what it is.
Yeah. Reallyfe Street Stars. You know what I'm saying? Funky Town tuning in. Fred B. You know what I'm saying? Fuck with us.
Real shit.